Well, hello there. Welcome back. This is, I think, the second wedding video. I don't know at this point, but hey, we're getting married. This is my wedding series. So if you want to know what the heck's going on and how I'm wedding planning, stick around.
Last time I updated you guys, it was a little crazy. I feel like we had a lot of uncertainty, but we have a little bit more certainty. We have now officially picked the date of our wedding. It is going to be June 20th, 2026. We also have the venue completely nailed down and solidified.
At least we have a venue. Venue, date, what else do we have? I'm working on some save the dates and invitations. I have the save the date done, I believe. Staying here, staying focused. We also have our officiant picked out. We actually need to get him ordained so that he can wed us. Tomorrow, I'm actually going with David to go look at chairs and tables and cooling systems. I did want to focus in with you guys and give you a little update in terms of what I've been doing behind the scenes literally just today, because I have not been wedding planning. First off, shout out the new laptop.
Oh, don't look at my pen.
My mom is looking into some florals with me because honestly, the hardest thing about wedding planning is you don't know what you're doing. This is kind of the vibe that I want, just really like wildflowers. I want the flowers to be the focal points. Sides of each aisle, I want to have like flowers, whether they're in baskets or whatever. Like I want to have flowers. And then we obviously need flowers for the arch and then flowers in a reception area. And then I also made 2 tabs that I haven't really touched that much. We're planning our honeymoon. We're gonna go to Maine. I don't know where in Maine. That's a tomorrow figure out thing. And then just for me, I actually created and came up with this idea of doing a book of the month. Every single month leading up to my wedding, I'm gonna read like a rom-com or something.
You drive a little better.
Really gonna tell me to drive better?
We just surveyed the barn. Wedding step number 1001. Look at how shaky you are.
We're on a gravel road, babe.
How am I supposed to make good content?
Wait till we're not on a gravel road.
Thank you for the better conditions.
You won't need the road changed.
I got all the measurements and stuff. Shout out Nora. Shout out Nora. Shout out Nora.
Helped measure too.
He was a good vibe man.
Good fight, man.
Welcome back. David and I and mom and dad.
Good morning.
Good morning. We're going to 2 wedding venues today because we think that we're going to have to back out of our original plan.
Because rentals is freaking $10,000.
Because rentals is freaking $10,000. That's just not plausible in this economy. We're going to 2 farms, a peach one and a blueberry one, and hopefully they're really cute. Why are you laughing?
Hopefully.
We picked a venue!
Doug and Sonya will be happy.
We picked a venue!
It's getting locked down.
We picked a venue! Are you excited?
Doug and I will be the only fathers there.
We're getting married on June 21st, 2026 at a blueberry farm. And we got all these gifts, David. Show off our... These are our gifts. We have a Mr. and Mrs. mug, a ring holder, slippers, coffee, cups, charcuterie tray. I'm closing things out for this video. It was very chaotic because so many plans changed, but we're now on a more selected and driven path. So I'm very excited to see where we go from here. But in terms of updates and what you can look forward to, I did just get my save the dates in and we will be sending those out this month. So I'm very excited about that. And the next very big step is gonna be the DJ. So that is kind of the biggest couple things on our roster. But yeah, what else? else. My mom did get a dress and tried it on, and she looked literally gorgeous today, but like a sexy dress. Like, my mama is gonna be looking fine as heck on the floor, okay? She's gonna be looking not that that's not typical. I just feel like there's a very prime look for a mother in the wedding field, and that's just not the vibe for me. But all that being said, I want to give an update too on the books I've been reading, because that's my hobby and I don't know what you want, okay? Free time, reading words on paper. I did finish the October book that I scheduled for myself, and I added kind of a note to the original concept. I am writing little love letters in the pages of the book and marking like the number it is and the month. So like 9 months out, I put it October, and then I wrote a little love note in here for David to read later down the line, and it's just related to my feelings of him in the moment now, and just thoughts I have before we get married. And I don't know, I thought it would be cool for him to look back and see what I was thinking in those moments. So that's my little surprise for him. But I finished this book and I gave it a 4.75 stars. This book was amazing. I put it off for probably a year and a half, and it was phenomenal. The only way it wasn't a 5 stars, the ending was a little funky, but other than that, this thing lives in my brain rent-free. So definitely pick up Anatomy by Dana Schwartz. Great novel. This is my September book. Have not finished it yet. I read the first book in the series called Once Upon a Prince, and it was beautiful. I loved it. Rachel Hawkes, I think it's Hawk or Huck. I think it's Hawk. I don't know. But her writing is amazing. I just don't know why I am struggling to get through this. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. My November read, which I'm in November right now, is The 7-Year Slip by Ashley Poston. I'm very excited to read this because I read A Novel Love Story, and that book got me through trauma. Okay, so I'm expecting her to deliver. Have a great night or day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.